Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Klotzen Panzer Battles. This is the Aragon Offensive. The end of turn 6, we are making decent progress. Captured 2 of the objectives. We are basically ignoring this part of the map, this supply point, and focus on controlling this railroad, which leads all the way to Barcelona. We are close to mopping up here. That will give us access to the road towards another objective, Vinaroche. We will scout this area and then decide which troops are needed here. The fighter is still available. Let's maybe scout Alida, another objective. So 2 infantry units, artillery and anti-air. This airfield is crucial. We need it to get Barcelona in range. Right, can reach Vinaroche. Can also reach Alida. Now the problem with this southern railroad is that we probably need to clear up these 3 locations, and that might take too long. The alternative is to check out Monzon and Barbastro, but since supply stops here, I guess this city has enemies, and we are fully committed on the plan to just focus on the southern railroad. I think we are mostly done. There is a minefield here. Let's send these troops towards this airfield and Alida. I'll save the extra move for later. We have 2 artillery pieces and 1 here on the railroad, so we can move it to this area fairly quickly. Yeah, let's wait with the assault. Still an artillery piece in the area. And that is it for turn 6. Our factory was evacuated. Unit cost of a BT5. I don't think we have that. Was increased by 40. PT5 tank. That's not us. So main goal here is taking out the artillery. We can directly attack it. Scout ahead. Strong points. Maybe start bombing it. And at the same time scout out this area. There is an anti-air gun, artillery and infantry. Can we deal with this without the bombers? Where was the minefield again? Here. Yeah, I actually want to start bombing the area near Vinarosh. Or maybe this area, because capturing the airfield is essential. There is anti-air, but so be it. 2 damage. This unit has a double move, so we can set up here. Assault the anti-air gun. And even have an extra move. I'll save that, or we can just retreat, lure out the enemy, maybe. Right, mines are right there. Let's keep that in mind. So cannot attack from this hex. Well, you can, but you will take damage. Let's to the railroad to be transported. So keep these troops as is. Or we can maybe... Well, we cannot start transporting them because still enemies on the railroad. That is probably it for turn 7. Still have an artillery piece here. So we can move it to this area once we cleared the strong point and the remaining infantry and artillery, which will be next turn. Are there any promotions to take care of? Yes, the Stukas. German regulars. And we are done with this turn. Could maybe send some replacements where needed for 10 influence. And end of turn 7. Right, troop movements in this area. Attacking the recon unit. Take out the anti-air. As much as possible, and want this airfield as soon as possible. And the bombers and the regulars should be able to do that. Maybe send one nationalist unit to help out. Clear the fortress. Wow, can only move one hex. Alright then. Anti-air units, let's also put it on the railroad. Right, still enemy here. So the rest of the troops stay as is. You will be transported later. And we need to decide which troops we will send south to Vinarosh. 2 strong points, anti-air artillery. This seems to be empty. And we need to deal with these troops. Should be no problem though. And we are close to taking this airfield. Maybe tomorrow. That's the end of turn 8. Wow, they have a BT5. Stuka needed. Don't think we have anything to deal with that. Can only get there in a truck. Tank destroyed. They need reinforcements. Maybe lure out more troops. Same here. And we're out of trains. kill the anti-air. They are not needed. Should be enough. So next turn we can get the airfields. And that's it for turn 9 already. Not sure what other surprises are lurking here. We have an anti-air unit and an artillery piece, but I don't think that is all. This train is a target. Let's see. And then we can decide what we actually need to take Vinaroche. And the rest can move towards Barcelona. Well, at least an infantry unit. They don't have artillery support. So that was a pretty bad mistake. Airfield taken. I think there's an anti-air unit here. And that's it, apparently. So two infantry units should be enough. Maybe two artillery pieces and the rest can move towards Barcelona. Scout can use replacements. Let's disembark these guys to free up a train for this artillery piece. Anti-air can stay in the objective. Next turn we will rebase the Air Force, the Luftwaffe. Not sure, I think it is 19 turns for a major victory. We are not trying to get a major victory, but this might take a while to clear this road. And I guess there are plenty of troops in Barcelona. So it's actually not that easy to get a major victory. Check the promotions. And we can end this turn. Probably try to reach the artillery piece. And focus the Luftwaffe on getting rid of these roadblocks. Regulars, maybe we need some more help here. And near the airfields. Take the objective. Rebase the fighter. "20 influence." All right then. Let's send replacements. 48. And we can already end turn 11. Troop movement towards Leida. And we don't have supply here. Right, full assault. So these positions are abandoned. Let's use one Stuka to do some damage there. There may be a counterattack from this area. There was some troop movement, so need to take a keep that in mind. And maybe well, as long as we have the airfields, should be fine, I think. Gun, let's deploy it. Yeah, I need to take care of the artillery. One infantry unit and artillery. And that seems to be it. Let's maybe get these guys in the split zone, send replacements next turn. And we are done. Maybe move these troops out of harm's way. And into the split zone, and that is it for this turn. Are there any promotions? Yes, the Stuka. Quite a few promotions. Tech expert level 3. And end of turn 12. Yeah, troop movements to the south. the German regulars took quite a bit of damage here. So replacements. Bomb the fortress, rebase the Stuka, move these guys back into the supplied zone. So Lida might be recaptured by the enemy. Right. Any minefields? .45 for the tank. Yeah, let's move away from the strong point. Maybe keep these regulars in the area for now, if help is needed. And that's it for turn 13. Major counterattack from several angles. May lose the recon units. A lot of damage from the fortress. Replacements for the German infantry. Scout ahead. Wow, that's a lot of troops. They are in range of these Stukas. At least the ones we rebased. So let's rebase these two. German infantry to the rescue, I guess. So we can maybe save the recon units. This is a gun, not a gun. Replacements and replacements. Could set up, but that will make it a target. Yeah, we are done here. Stuka's rebased, so we can start bombing mostly artillery. Yeah, getting a major victory, at least using this strategy, is not that easy. You still have 5 turns to do it. We'll move up the trains later and should be able to take care of this, hopefully. Strong point is a problem though. Right, end of turn 14. Artillery. These guys are in the river. Replacements for the scouts. We were not able to destroy the artillery though. We destroyed the bridge. That may be not a great idea. Take 1 damage. We should be supplied in this area. Oh, we can actually destroy the artillery with the bomber. Can maybe put this artillery piece here? No. All right. Replacements needed. Yeah, we should be able to take Vinarosh soon. The enemy is moving in this area though, so they may block our supply line. That will be a problem. Right, moving troops out of Barcelona. That's good for us. Yeah, let's deal with the artillery. Another BT5. More anti-air. Let's get a gun. Do we have a gun? Cannot. Well, we still don't own this city. Bridge destroyed. And the end of turn 16. the artillery repaired. Let's immediately destroy it. The Stuka is too damaged. Back to base. This one also needs repairs. Check out this area, nothing there apparently. Right, that's good. Also take this town and let's position on the railroad. These guys can stay here. Right. That might be a problem. Do we have any troops we can send back? Can we actually maybe rent a unit? Maybe rent another unit. Sneaky move by the enemy. Definitely if you play with hidden units, you probably need to leave units as a garrison. This gun, can we send it to Barcelona? Still have to deal with a anti-air gun, artillery and infantry. Right, major victory wasn't 19 turns, but 17, so using this particular strategy, that's pretty difficult. Let's unpack the artillery. Cannot take an action with it this turn. And another cannon. Well, unpack it. Minor victory. Nicely executed. Well, not sure about that, but if you say so. But the end to the war doesn't seem to be in sight. We have been stuck in Spain for some time now, and with the current state of the country, High Command is starting to ask, was it worth it? But the answer is yes, because we cannot allow the fall of Spain into communist hands. Stalin has enough influence as it is. Prepare to end this war, General. Now on to Barcelona. This war has lasted for 2 years now with very small gains. There has been a lot of casualties, but even worse is the hate that could poison and weaken the Spanish society for decades to come. A country in a position like this will not be able to offer us any assistance in the war that is coming. We must end this war with an overwhelming victory and end it quickly. So the war has lasted for too long. Spain is close to a point after which it will not be able to participate in potential future conflict. We will not be able to conduct operations in Spain in the future. Only a decisive victory can prevent this. And as I already experienced, getting a major victory can be tricky. At least I wasn't able to do that. With the Republican army crushed at the Battle of Ebro, nationalist forces attack Catalonia with the aim of capturing Barcelona and ending the war. Mission briefing for Catalonia. Spain is in ruins, its people exhausted, but we must finish this and show Stalin who is the superior country. Now is the time to completely crush the communist threat in Spain, break through the Republican defensive line and push on to Barcelona. Most of the Republican forces are concentrated in that first line, so capturing Barcelona after that shouldn't be a problem. Crush the communists and end this war once and for all. Soon to be in this theater, these units. We have quite a lot of prestige available. Barcelona. Tarragona. Le Bourg Blanc. And this town. "11 units can be deployed." And we actually have a German tank, a scout, core army. Could use a tank. And let's see what is available. 1A and 1B. A 7.5 centimeter gun. Anti-tank weapons. This looks impressive. Scouts. What about the planes? Not sure if you need fighters in this battle. So most of the troops apparently in this area. And then it's a rush for Barcelona. We could try again to use this route because it worked so well in the previous battle. Maybe let's formulate another plan. And keep garrison units in the objectives. That's also probably a good idea. And with that, I'll make a cut here for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.